Dickle? Dickle? Dickle flock it.
I thought Uncle Dorkel was my uncle. Now he tells me he's my father. That means Hackbar is my brother. Oh, God! No! No!
This ain't no dog and pony show. What do you think this is, anyways?
I'm staying right here, having fun as usual.
You have been weighed, you have been measured, and you have been found wanting.
Well, what the hell is that doing here? Why won't that plunger work on there?
What do you want me to do? Draw you a picture? Spell it out? Don't ever ask me. Long as you live, don't ever ask me more.
Why won't the plunger work?
Tell me, tell me, tell me. Oh, tell me, tell me!
Can't take it anymore, Felix. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. And when you're not here, the things I know you're gonna do when you come in irritate me. You leave me little notes on my pillow. Told you 158 times I cannot stand little notes on my pillow. We are all out of cornflakes, F.U. Took me 3 hours to figure out that F.U. was Felix Unger.
Look at my magnifying glass.
Peekaboo!
What the fuck are you looking at?
And Danny, remember when we used to burn ants with a magnifying glass?
What do you see here?
What? What is it?
There's a piece of rubber around it.
This is ridiculous. What are we gonna do?
The plunger goes inside this rubber here. Maybe it's hanging up on the rubber.
You still want to show me your cucumber?
There's the switch, I can hear it.
You hear something?
Switch loose? No.
I feel like maybe I should touch that.
It's not.
Huh?
It's not moving, so it's soldered in there okay. I needed a closer examination of this, so I had to take this off. This thing slides.
You know the rules. This isn't a toy.
Very carefully into here. And I marked what's this top.
Yes.
So I can separate that. Looking at it through my my magnification here, I found out the problem was.
I'm welling up with tears.
See, this is this rubber sleeve right here.
Maybe you should put some shorts on or something.
It was all kind of in a bunch. You know, you've heard of the saying, "Don't get your panties in a bunch."
Yes.
Well, this rubber thing was in a bunch.
Let's get closer.
Okay, with this shot, I can show you exactly what's wrong with it.
It's about bloody time.
The end here, this is the switch, and that rubber thing is just.
Ooh, that's bad.
It's supposed to go over the switch here, but it's been mashed in so much. It's supposed to look like this thing here, see? Where that would go over the switch.
Yes.
And this thing is just smashed up. I can hardly see the opening. Let me see if I can.
It looks like he's peeling back the prophylactic.
You see how that is? It's been pressed so many times that the thing just kind of, I think it just molded itself shut.
Smashing, baby.
Alright. Now what I can do is I can cut that.
If I had an ounce of self-respect, I would cut your dick off.
And hopefully the switch will line up right. I don't have to cut it all off. I can just cut the portion that's almost sealed up.
Hell yeah.
It's getting exciting, folks, huh?
Oh, hell no.
How you doing on your Pepsi and your popcorn, old goat? You having fun watching this?
We just had a couple of hamburgers.
Jehovah's Witnesses are more interesting.
Watch out, Buzz, for that rubber.
I got some of it off, but there it goes. Let's see that. Let me stick the plunger in there. And
if you were waiting for the opportune moment, that was it.
it looks like the plunger is short.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there's a shot of it, okay. I'm pressing the switch and it's not even reaching this.
Does your depravity know no bounds?
So maybe that, there was no opening on that rubber part, but it just got squished so much that there was no length.
Yes.
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 Yes, boss.
It lost its length.
You must be used to handling small things.
After some contemplating, this condom-like thing,
The prophylactic.
which I cut. I just need to put a shim in there.
Oh, brother.
I'm going to use a shim made of this plastic here.
It's not one, not.
This is for some old computer thing. I don't know what it was for.
Ah.
Anyway, I made this.
Ah.
Now it's got
What?
a little ridge on the bottom so I can put some epoxy down there.
Ah, yes.
And then if I put it in there like that,
Get out of town. I didn't know you did anything creative.
glue it in there.
Oh, you make it sound so easy.
Okay, you see it there. There's the switch, the red switch. Now see if you can hear the click in it.
I know we've only known each other for 4 weeks and 3 days, but to me, it seems like 9 weeks and 5 days.
Perfect.
Well, looks good to me, too.
Now, since I took that condom-like thing off, it's not going to be waterproof anymore, but
Yes, sir.
after taking it apart like this, I doubt if it would be anyway. Alright, let's see. Switch is here.
Oh, okay.
Just put a little down there.
I wish you'd let me help you.
Now, if I just get it in there without getting the crap all over me.
Now stop that nonsense.
Don't want to get anything on the switch there. I want to get it all the way in as I can. Now the glue is probably set by now. It's been about an hour. Yeah, it's hard, so let's try it. Let's see if we can hear that.
It's perfect. I won't have to change this at all.
Yeah, I can hear the detent.
You hear?
This little thing has to go in here.
So cute.
See how there's little contacts here.
Oh.
These contacts, they're just like this is like a laptop.
So smooth and flexible.
Very delicate connectors. This is gonna go in there like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, that's seated in there.
You're darn tootin'.
Make sure everything's seated before I put it back.
Check, please.
Okay.
'Tis the season to be merry.
Well, that's my name.
Oh, shit.
See if we can close this up. I don't want to get this wire caught up anywhere.
Oh, groovy, baby. Yeah.
Now I tried this before to see if that shim would interfere with it. So if you were thinking maybe that shim was too big or was interfering with it, nope.
It's so ridiculous.
Okay, let's turn it on.
Fire it up, Dad. Don't throw me down, Claude.
I'll try not to, Aunt Bethany.
Sweet.
Woohoo!
Turn it off. You can feel that detent, and that's what you need to do. I can understand if it wasn't working, you keep pressing harder and harder, and you can press that little rubber piece in there.
Hey, tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes.
They used the wrong material, I think. They should have used something stiffer.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property.
What's that sound?
This just keeps doing it. 1, 2,
Do you hear it? It's a funny squeaky sound.
3. Four.
Like it? I love it! This is fabulous!
I think we got a winner. What do you think? You happy, old goat? Let's get a smile on that old goat's face.
You did good, Chubby. You did good.
Okay, now I gotta put the screws back. If I remember where they went.
I triple dog dare you!
Well, also this thing fell out.
What the hell is that shit?
I noticed that later.
Oh my god.
When I was contemplating, this little post here that holds it in there fell out too, so.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta put that back in.
Oh, gee.
In fact, I should.
Oops, hold on.
Oh, crap. I should have done that before I put it together.
Who's the dummy? Me or you?
Now's the time to put it in there.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Voila. Okay.
It's a 1-year membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
Okay, being the bonehead I am, I put this in wrong. Swing it around.
I don't know, Buzz, but I think you're drunk. I can't see anything. What the hell do you think I am anyways?
It's supposed to go like that.
If you'll have some fire cloth.
No, Bethany, those are Christmas lights.
Alright, let's see if we can get this top back on.
He's cute, ain't he? Only problem is he's got a little bit of Mississippi leghound in him.
I took this off again, so let's put it back on.
If the mood catches him right, he'll grab your leg and just go to town. A word of warning, though, if he does lay into you, it's best to just let him finish.
Get in there. There. Alright. Button still works. So make sure it still works. Alright. Okay. I'm just going to put the other screws back in, and after it's all buttoned up, we'll test it. Okay, it's the next day, and I was taking a look at that. I didn't think I put enough glue on it, so I added some more glue. I added some over here, and so it's actually attached to the circuit board there to give it strength. And over here, you can see it, and it's running over down to the circuit board here. So I don't think that's going to go anywhere now, and I could button it up now, knowing that it'll probably be working great for a long time. Well, there it is, all done, all buttoned up. Flip it over. Looks pretty good. Let's turn it on. Wait a second, what is that? Who's been using this camera?
Uh-oh.
Who the hell?
Ooh! How about a female?
I bet I know who's doing this. Uh-oh. Well, there you go, old goat. It's all done.
That was a good job there, boss. I didn't think a dumbass like yourself could do it. You win the Cookie of the Year award.
Well, thank you, Uncle Dorkel. Thank you very much.
Are you a wise guy?